let's get started. Oh, I should actually make sure that I have the audio not muted. That way they can hear you guys. Slight detail, right? Do you guys have game audio? Is it just too quiet? Here's an easy way to check. The other two of you might want to cover your ears. Okay, yeah, it's just that it's too quiet. I'll turn it up to like here. Can everyone hear it and it's not hurting anyone's ears? Okay. I've I've been having some weird things with also I should actually do the reminders, which will start with the most obvious one first. Checking inquests, just like Matt wanted me to. Oh no, we're not doing the one you suggested. Yeah, we'll do that real quick. And then we have one at inquest at Warriors Roost we can turn in. Okay, Malik, you gonna give us some of your memories from your youth then? Why do his people seem excited about this? That's fair. Because I am that way. Yep. You say so, again. You don't look that much older than the first time we saw you in Malik's memories, but... Ah, nostalgia. Such a fun trap to fall into. So the Chancellor's just a good guy now. Are you sure about that? No. But he doesn't need it. Yeah. Jude is just design-wise such, like, he is what a melee healer should be. Anyway. Warrior's Roost. That's where we need to go. Have to turn into quest. Important. No, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, where are we supposed to go next? What's my... back to the Amarcian Enclave, I guess. Let's see if the men can get anything else done while they're out. Yeah. Yeah, because the desert ruins were pretty nice. No, we're making sure that the men have more SB, because then we can claim that they're naturally stronger. Yeah. When your weapons of choice are magic and extreme technology, you know, being physically stronger just isn't all it's cracked up to be. Which is clearly something worse. Asbel's like, I am your father now. Call me daddy. um so like hmm, hmm. But also politically, if Asbel wasn't friends with Richard, Richard would probably be really pissed right now. Because Asbel just recruited into his house someone who is strong and immortal. Which, like. Hmm. Hmm. It would have been Sophie. You think her stats aren't bonkers? You can cover for that in other ways. Her war stat would be insane, or whatever the combat stats are in that game. I mean, Sophie's like way older, but yep. I hmm. The humans didn't promise forever. That's explicitly what they did not do. Also, someone in my chat just pointed out something I completely agree with. I want the Tales of Graces remake. Tales of Graces for PS5, please. I have not yet. I'm blind right now. Don't tell me anything, you monster. Yeah. I just I'm still so salty that they threw away their gimmick. Like being multiplayer was the Tails gimmick. I mean, yeah, but other JRPGs do that. I mean, I can grant that Tails does go really in depth with it, but it's not something that no one else was doing, like being a multiplayer JRPG. Dang. Everyone doting on Sophie. Everyone using the dote emote. Abandonment issues. Yeah. Yeah, time to go farm. Sand Shroud. Shroud Desert Ruins. There we go. There's the right set of ruins. Yeah, this area around this Valganus will be secure. Let me make sure that we don't need any supplies, because what? No, we would never game over against enemies of our level. That would never happen. The save point's right outside, right? Why? And it has Sophie in it. Why? 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 I mean, it is the weakest of the newly added enemies, like by a fair margin. Oh, okay. That's better. Although I do agree with my chat because Tails game. Also, the person in my chat's name is Pascal TOG. Not sure why they chose the namesake of the worst character in the game, but you know. Worst party member in the game. There we go. Uh that's true. I'm trying to think of like the specific way I would order the characters. By character, not by gameplay. Because if it's by gameplay, then Pascal rates way higher than I would otherwise rate her. Because she is fun to play. I just don't like her as a character. I think character-wise, it's probably Malik is my favorite. Character-wise. Then Hubert and Richard are about the same. Then Sophie, then Asbel, then Sharia, and then Pascal. If I found her less annoying, she'd be further up. I know, right? This is a nice character moment. The normal sparkles they have in Sophie's eye all the time looked especially good right there. It's fine. Can you make a fort without making a little bit of a mess? Of course not. Yeah, it's not a fort yet. It doesn't have a ceiling. So I guess technically not all forts have ceilings over all of them. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. You can eat royal crablets. All you have to do is make a journey from Lant to Verona every time you want to use it. Which is presumably a more than 1 day journey if you're traveling traditionally? Unclear. Since we know that theoretically the whole first portion of the game took 6 months to complete, the journey from Lant to Verona is surely at least a full day, right? True. That they had while walking around. He knows, and he brought his yeah, his seizure sword. Oh, there it is. If only I could get Asbel's. Probably. Also, now that we have the full party, you guys want to switch characters? That's fair. Okay. Also, I'd just like to acknowledge that Pascal TOG in my chat said they gave a full list of characters by gameplay and character, and they put Hubert at the bottom, and I don't agree with that. Yeah, well, it's a combined list of it when considering both, and I'm like, but why? Yeah, gameplay wise. The good news is though, he does have 4 good ones. The bad news is he has 4 good ones. Dungeons. But it's also because they're just bad. Yeah. It's kind of like the same problem Asbel has, but Asbel's B arts are so good, you don't need his A arts, so it's fine that half of them are trash. Yeah. Ow. Ow. That could have gone better. Warming up. Wait, why do I have Moonlight Circle set? What? I had it set for an actual important fight, didn't I? Whoops. I should probably switch my arts around again. Ow. I got murdered by a couple rock lances. We should probably finish off the casters. That'd probably be a good plan. At least they're weak to B arts, so you know. I'll just go murder the casters whenever they show up in fights. They're weak to B arts. Shouldn't take me very long. Had to see the PNG, you know, required. I think the fact that it was Richard just makes it even better. Okay. And then Shattersteel Swarm are the only 359, so almost there. Ugh. Okay. You're at 117, you need 350. Time to draw my sword across the battlefield. Ow. Or get stunned and die. I mean, that's also an option. I probably should have actually gotten out of the way. Ow. I just got smacked back down. Okay, I'm gonna actually turn my brain on. Gonna use at least 2 brain cells to play the video game, which is significantly more than I was using before. I really wish Sparrow Seal was actually good. Anyway, let's get some Demon Fist uses, I guess. Does anyone have the 50? It's something, at least. Well, we hit it with a combo at least, you know. It's something. Also, I should... Do we want to bounce between those two enemies? Yeah, well, that's why I'm asking, is... I'll pop the Dark Bottle now, but... Yeah, I'm just thinking of distance to, refill our... Maybe. Look, I didn't pay attention to what everyone else selected. I said 2 brain cells. One is for attacking, the other's for dodging. There's no brain cells left for targeting. All the other brain cells are busy doing something. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing something. Wahoo. Hey, we've already leveled up once. So you know. Okay, no casters. Actually, I think the scorpions are technically casters, but I'm targeting it anyway. Okay. Ow. Yet another day of farming up Demon Fist. Okay, can we talk about the fact that while my Excel mode is on, it's almost impossible to hit with Demon Fist because it knocks them out of it? Why is Demon Fist so bad? At least Sophie has hers now. Yep. Technically, Jude didn't exist yet, so Jude just has a backstep Sophie thing. That's unfortunate. That's an unfortunate way to start combat. Ow, ow. There was a little bit of lag there. No, but that was actually a large amount of just frame lag. I just want Demon Fist to be half decent. Why can't any of the upgrades to it be range? Yeah, like it's a little bit more of a walk back to refill the elf mixer, but yeah, overall this is way better. I really want Sparrow Seal to be decent, but it's just got so little actual power behind it. Ow, ow, ow. No, you don't get to attack. You get to just stand there and... Congratulations on hitting your charge art. Mine missed. I'll get the one on the right. Aww. If I hadn't gone for the one furthest away from me, I could have maybe gotten it. Mistakes were made. I was holding L1, but Plasma Shock takes too long. Yeah. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with myself once I can actually use whatever arts I want. I've never played the game that long before. I killed it with my Excel mode, guys. Don't worry. Congratulations. Asbel lends a hand, and you get your 25? Okay. Does that mean that... I wonder if that means that all of Richard's second ones are... It's pupil student instead of adept master. Yeah. That's what I mean. Yeah. And then Double Moon. Yep. Really wish I could finish a charge art one of these days. I say while working on Plasma Shock. Huh, that's interesting to know. I didn't realize that it still kept the rest of your bar when someone does that. Ugh. I don't even know if that Demon Fist hit. I don't think it had enough verticality to hit, but you know. I pressed the button anyway. Oh boy. There we go. I was like, where are the enemies? I'm really not looking forward to doing Sparrow Seal. Oh, that was delicious. I saw the grouping and I couldn't resist. Like, how often does Asbel get to hit 3 things with his Mystic Heart? Congratulations. What? You know, I just thought I'd make the fight more fair, you know? Okay, there's... I'm getting at least 1 Demon Fist to battle, and usually more, so there's that. I got knocked away right before we got that, and that's just so disappointing. Darn it. Did you even hit it, or did you do that off of your own Mystic Art? That's disgusting. Congratulations, now you can't use Rolling Thunderbolt again. Yeah, now you have to find something else to spam. Radial Arc, I guess. It's absolute 0, but bad. $243. That's not bad. Oh, I forgot to target this guy. Yeah, you can't just be like, oh, this situation is bad. Hit base button. Have to actually think. Sure. Do I really what? No. As I play Asbel because Asbel doesn't require thought. And that's all the soul orbs for the enemies here. I'm pretty sure. And actually, we might not have had the Midnight Shade soul orb already. I think we did, but we might not have. Just spam me some Plasma Shock. Hey. You monster. Plasma Shock's just too long for me to get anything off. It's not really much of a challenge. Not when I'm using Plasma Shock anyway. Just hold L1. Darn it. Because it died, you couldn't do the 75 off of it. That's what I was doing. Just spamming Plasma Shock. Not much else to do. Also, how's the connection today overall? Do. Ow, this is not somewhere I want to be. I would like to not be here. Yeah. It's only it's only virtue, but there is that. It is fast. Hello. Like, I'm not sure why combat didn't start. I definitely thought that I was far enough into it. To only need 200. Yeah, not until he's done doing shooting stars. But hey, we're getting another. No, I shouldn't have started plasma shocking. My mistake. Ow. Thank you for waiting until after my charge art went. I appreciate it. I feel your pain. Yeah, you do. It's the upward spin. Ugh. I'll be honest. I'm pretty sure that if people didn't do so much verticality, Demon Fist would be mastered. I wish I could get better at aiming it. I wish that was an option. Anyway, yeah. I just walked up and drew my sword to, you know, rip the band-aid off, as it were. Rip. We need to go purchase some rice omelets. Or not purchase some rice omelets, purchase some Eleth. Yeah, effective. Gosh darn it. Yeah. We'll save there from now on then. Whee! I'm sorry, I didn't notice that you'd done it. That's my bad. Again, my bad. I didn't notice that he'd done it. Dude, I'm playing Asvel. If I had trained Perception, would I be playing Asvel? No. It says right there on the character select screen that Asvel is only for people who have not trained Perception. Didn't you read it? I'm just gonna. Yes. I just realized I could have just used mine because I had less bar than you, but whatever. Oop. So sad. Wait, what do you mean I lied to you? I didn't tell you Dagger Splash made you invincible. That's because it does. If used properly. I mean, yeah. Like, I'm not going to deny it. Dagger Splash is amazing at dodging things and making it so you're practically unhittable. But it only works if you can actually see what's coming at you. It's not quite as good as Rolling Thunderbolt. It's not quite as good as Rolling Thunderbolt where you can just spam it and generally you'll just avoid everything. It's not quite on the same level. Gather and heal for this single target heal. I don't know what you're talking about. Clearly not better. You think something being targeted on the enemy makes it better? Uh, Darn it. I mean, that's true, but anyway, just hold L1, Matt. I guess someone else can. Now. I mean, yeah. Hey, at least you only have to use it 350 times. Wait. I would be so much more okay if melee attacks didn't have to hit to count. I think that would solve most of the problems. just so much easier to max their stuff. That's for level 80? Yeah. How did Pascal end up with more XP than that? Oh, it's because I did Dungeons of Sharia sometimes. It's because I did Dungeons of Sharia sometimes. That's why. That's pretty solid. I think I managed to turn around in time. Okay. That's rude. Just person in my chat is talking about getting a PS3 again to play the game. And just for the record, this game is emulatable. As in, that is what we are currently doing. and that is how we are doing multiplayer over the internet. Yes. You're right, you're right. Visual lag. Okay. Do. It's not my fault my attacks knocked it 20 feet into the air. Gosh. Just wanna... Hey, yo, that's what I'm doing. Oh, God. It only went up like 4 since I last checked, as I keep missing. You can check yourself. At least yours can't miss. Actually, I think the thing that bothers me the most about Demon Fist is that most of Asbel's second hits chain into a third hit that is chasing the enemy. So most of Asbel's second hits knock the enemy away. Which is great for like a lot of his things. Like the only the one that knocks enemies back the least is his neutral. And it still knocks the enemy back. It just doesn't do it as much. I don't know if you can get the DLC costumes on the emulator. I haven't checked. I think the answer is no, though. I would be surprised. But on the other hand, you never know. But I haven't tried, so I'm not sure. I mean, Blessing is actually kind of nice. Just that to master, and that's it. Yeah, we are at the point where like yeah, I'm just gonna plasma shock my way across the battlefield. Rip. Wait. I will say that I legitimately do wish that it didn't interrupt. I think it's kind of silly that it does. It doesn't refund it, it's just that your bar, and it doesn't get rid of your bar, it just stops using it. And does that make sense? It does the same thing as when the battle ends while you're in it. Does it? Weird. I don't care. I was doing it for the healing, which I now get to do again. I did it to heal myself, and now I get to do it again. I benefited from this transaction. I'm not even gonna try and Demon Fist these guys. Their default position after being hit is still too high for Demon Fist to hit them half the time. I like how we heard Asbil casting another art as the fight ended. Might as well have got full bar. It's just wasted regen. Thanks. I appreciate it. It's not like I've got the important thing about a full bar anyway. If you're the one mystic arting, I assume that if you use your Excel mystic art, it auto drains your bar to empty, right? Yeah. Yeah. I figured, but you know, thought maybe I should double check just in case they did a little bit of an oopsie. Yeah, I didn't expect that to be ow. Ow. I I just got mugged. And I didn't hit Excel mode fast enough to not die. Oh, okay. That's what we're doing. Got it. Oh. Rip. I'm keeping them busy. Just get all the uses of Demon Fist that I can. I'm pretty sure Sophie does, but I can just check. Yeah. Yeah, you're 25 and 50. You just don't have the 75. You've used it twice. I wanted to know how many times you used it. I wasn't even to the enemy yet. Rip, no one got it. I mean, I'm spamming Plasma Shock. There are very limited times where I get to actually press the L1 button and have it do something. That's sweet. Now murder each other. That was a that was a little derpy. I I got stunned, but it's okay. My Excel mode saved me. I'm fine. This is fine. Ow. Yeah. Yeah, Asbel just wanted some curry. That's all that was happening there. Yeah, we are. Yeah. Uh, I'm just deciding if it would be worth it to go and just quickly farm up the because we are near the Rockagong. The maximum Elith. That's fair. Yeah. Doesn't everyone's? I got I I got one use of Demon Fist was worth. Yeah. I'll see if Oh hey. Yeah. The Sorry, wrong out of combat person. Sure. I mean, Cher's decent, but like Usually, yeah. It is. It's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty common to homebrew roundup though. Like, it'll be fine. I would have checked, but I didn't pause fast enough. I managed to secure a target for myself away from all that. No, gosh darn it, no! Why'd you re-angle? Because they died. No, that was their Mystic Art, wasn't it? That's what I thought it was. That's why I dodged it. I mean, that is pretty nice. The more Iron Stance on drawing sword, the better. Not that that matters as much on Chaos, because, you know. I'm pretty sure if I take as many hits as I can during Iron Sword. Rip. And Matt just gets his ruined twice. Hey, I apologized when it was me. Yeah, I mean, true statement. Yeah, only allow the person. I like how I'm purely. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it's at the bottom. Uh, yeah, physical attack bonus. But yeah. Why you don't need it? Oh, I forgot to check it. Oops. Yeah, now you can just spam B arts. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Who needs healing? But it's very spammable. Hey, we finally got a Book of Precedence proc. We should really replace that with like almost anything else. I just don't know what to replace it with. Got the beautiful PNG. 897 a second, it looks like. Yeah, that is some bonkers. Ow, ow, ow. Watch me try. I'm just gonna burn mine for the healing. I don't really care if it gets burned. Ow, ow, ow. I'm gonna just heal myself. I had to make sure I lived long enough for the heal to land. I would have already used it, but I'd only just gotten it. I really want to be able to not use A-arts. I'm so close. Yeah, Rise 7. Okay. Get us a nice juicy combo to Mystic Art off of. I see. No, we do. She just hasn't actually been in combat because, you know. A little bit. Only 50 away. What? Cancel. How did that work? Yeah. This guy just got off a cast while I was hitting him, and I do not agree with this. Oh man, look at that shooting star they're using for their health break. Hey, Plasma Shock Master. Oh no, Plasma Shock Master. Ugh, that means I can't use Plasma Shock anymore. I like that. Shattersteel Swarm, I guess, is what I'll spam next. I'll leave Plasma Shock Master on in case I need Nova, but 156. 440. You've gotten a couple hundred. Yeah. Oh, oops. I accidentally used Plasma Shock. That's not what I want to spam. Oh, I just get to spam Shatter Steel Swarm. Shatter Steel Swarm is kinda busted. I mean, I knew it was good. That's why I was leaving it for later. I'm just really disappointed that this rate I'm gonna have Swallow left as my last one. There you go, Sparrow, whatever. Sparrow Seal, there we go. It's a bird, it's close enough. It's, yeah, just get it out of the way. Darn it. I was really hoping my sword draw would activate it. Yeah, unless we get a 50 combo on something, but I kind of doubt it. Use you, I... Okay. Easy peasy. Who doesn't have Godwood? Can't believe we didn't have that already. Oh, our Dark Ball just wore off. Let me fix that. Yeah, we are. Hey. Dude, if this is a speed run and we're at 100 hours, we failed. Do. Gotta make sure we're full on those. We don't have to be full on Dark Balls, but may as well just grab a few. Yeah, you right. I think once everyone's level 80, we can probably move on. Part of me wants to keep fighting until I have at least Demon Fist mastered, but I know that's not realistic. Ow, ow, ow. Can someone assist? This is I'm in a bad way. I'll get over there to fight them eventually. One day. Also, I just realized something that we should have been doing this whole time that we haven't been. Yeah. Let's see. This is a rise. Is there anything that's actually good to pair it with? Yeah. I mean, that's true. Yeah. I was just reminding myself what magical gives me. Saw Gallant. That's true, but like that's a little too hard into physical attack and not enough into accuracy. What does Gallant give? That's what I want. Accuracy. It is an accurate weapon. uh yeah. I was checking what yeah, but Suave isn't that good. Yeah, see, like it is Curious attack focused. So there is that. It's also Suave, which means that it is Curious attack focused. Yeah. There you go. Have 6 more Curious attack. That's an actually decent amount. And Shot Staff Blast is generally useful. It's stupid good for how early you can get it. Yeah. E. I think that's magical. I don't need. I evasion is what matters. This works. Evasion increased defense, good enough. See any orange ones or particularly long words. That's really balanced in one direction. Let's see if I can find something. That's not what I meant. Stuffy would work. Is there anything normal is better to go with Stuffy because Stuffy has a physical focus but still gives more of the others. I think Stuffy is what we'll go with. We should keep slapping rice shards onto Richard because it happens to be the best. What is evasion? Okay. Yeah, evasion creates defense. Yeah, sure, okay. Dude. Yeah, +9 all. And hey, slow effect down is actually good in this grinding area. In this area in particular. Just making sure that I dualized everything. Let's sell the useless gems. We should see if it's better for anyone. Yeah. Holy reinforce. We want to keep. Yeah, Vade Rise is a good thing to have around. Yeah. Reinforce. I'll keep it so we might combine it with something to keep the reinforce on, make it stronger. Defense Rise can stay. Defense X Poison can go, and the Rise Aim can stay. Yeah, I know, but no. Okay, let's see. Who has... Of the 4 active in combat, who has the least accuracy? Richard. I should have known that. I don't know why I bothered checking. The answer is Richard. Although he has Rise Attack on right now. Yeah, we'll ask Robert if he wants. Hey Robert, do you want Rise Attack or Rise Aim? There you go. And I'm gonna switch over to the Rise Attack probably, unless that Rise is bad. That Rise is bad. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, that's why it's on Hubert. I already did. I sold all gems that we weren't considering fusing, and effectively anything that didn't have a Rise or Reinforce on it for the most part. Yeah, like it's better, but like yeah, only person with a stat above 1,000. Congratulations. He did last stream. Um He only had 1001. But I just wanna point out that still Hubert has less evasion than Richard does. That the stats are just yeah. You too. It's very similar to the way Sheria works, where her scalings are way higher than you would otherwise expect to compensate. Just keep working on Demon Fist. Please. I hate not being able to work on Demon Fist. I have to get out of range. So. Nah, that would never happen to Hubert. Hubert would never be stunned. Couldn't be. I would. It's not possible to stun Hubert. He has too much evasion. Yeah, true. You crit the enemy and they died. Yeah. Hubert and Richard, you mean? Ow. For me to win gloriously. I think I can. Ow. Okay, I need to not be in this. And I got back up after, like a true protagonist. No, I'm the one who set that into the Elith mixer. That's called foreshadowing. That's a good question. I couldn't tell you. Do I have Sparrow Seal Adept yet? Or not Sparrow Seal, the other one. Deluge Adept. Or Shadow Seal Swarm. Ugh. Remembering moves is hard, and the answer to that question is no. Yeah. Yeah, it was too much. Did it actually give anything I care about? Not really. But yeah, I do not have the fact that I'm still missing one of my arts. No, this one of these is Shatter Steel Swarm. So that's what these two are. But like, where do I even? Where do I get it by leveling or something? Like, like, what do I do? Because like I'm sitting here like we are level 80. Like, yeah, what's the other way to get that art? Because like we're getting there, but it'll still be a bit. Ah, yeah. So we're getting it through level then. We're getting it through level. Actually, yeah, you're not wrong. Because I was thinking in my head like, oh, that won't happen until we're, doing actual money farming. Uh, to do money farming off stream? No. We're doing the stamps together, buddy. You're going down with me, you fuck. Like, you're going down with me, you fuck. You're not getting away. Are you looking at what it actually gives you? At least it doesn't make itself more effective. Ow. I got stomped. I didn't expect that to kill me. True. Congratulations. You can still get 120 from it. Even if I find it kind of unlikely that we're going to level up that much. Ow, ow, ow. I'm just gonna Shatter Steel Swarm during their thing, just hit them from a distance. Ow. I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready to be charged by the enemy. This might surprise you, but I don't prepare for these situations. I mean, it might one day, but... Oh yeah, you're right. That's definitely least. And also that's kind of like the same AoE as Demon Fist, which means that it's tiny and Hubert knocks enemies around more than Asbel does. So it's not like you're super likely to see the effect. I wish that I didn't have to hit. Because I'm pretty sure I would have gotten 4 more uses on Demon Fist there. Gosh, this format up to have anything good. Why is it after this one, considering the requirements to get this one? That doesn't make any sense. Is it to make sure that you know that you have 1 more art? Yeah, that's true. We're just getting off what Shower Steel Swarms I can before all the enemies leave me. Yeah. I got the Demon Fist off before that. That's all that mattered. Where am I? I am so annoyed that I'm slowed. I just had to sit there and guard. Just sit there and take it. Congratulations. See if Dual Blade Maestro gives anything that matters. Evasion. But other than that, not really. Hey, it's enough to help slightly. I mean, that's partially true. Ow. But the main reason the fudge is that it's for having defeated a whole bunch of enemies. We haven't had Huber in the party enough before to get this. Yeah, it goes on the we'll be happy when it auto switches to it. Now. Okay. I think that actually is the better combo against big enemies. I'm just whenever you guys want to laugh, watch me while I'm doing A arts and watch me continuously push them out of Demon Fist, because all of Asbel's A arts do. Ow. We're out of health again. Dude, stop. It honestly didn't occur to me that I could have done that. We're lacking necessary items. And yeah. We tried. Apparently. Does it show equipped weapons here? That was Excalibur, probably. Why is that? That must be some weird compoundment of the effects on of the dualizing that just happened to work out for us. But yeah, sure. I mean, like it's straight worse than Excalibur, so sure. And we got, yep, there we go. Oh boy. Wait, what? Is it the next one up? Because it looks like there's another one. If it is, that actually requires you to dualize. And actually like pay attention how dualizing affects prices. If it's 2 million or something. Effectively, anything more than 200,000 you're not going to do accidentally, because we only just barely got that one accidentally. What's the progression? Well, like, what are the other titles? It might be a case of you can't get the last one if you haven't gotten the. That's dumb. Oh wait, what? It just took it a second to give it to me. Okay. I feel like I feel like I remember that one probably by selling something, but yep. Yeah, bench SP. Might as well. It's really weird that it gave me one title before it gave me the other one. That's weird. Yeah. But it's supposed to re-emphasize the fact that you're a caster and a melee. You use it to hurt the enemies, pull them in, and then combo them with physical attacks. Hey, look, it's not my fault you're not fast enough to react. I don't know what you're talking about. I am innocent in this. I don't have any other food that... Yeah, I'll go with banana. Yeah, I'm into the darkness. But between the Mystic Art and me spamming... It's more than one, you're good to go. Which is more than one, it's 2 digits. And I don't have it, so... You know what? You're right. If I'd focused more on A arts, I would have it by now. You've got me there. Ow. Ow. Time to spam Shatter Steel Swarm. Spam it all day long. Hit them with that PNG. Ow. We both got stunned out of our combo. That's depressing. Hey, I got stunned out of my 3cc charge art. Yeah, deal with it. Like, I'm taking the far one. Never mind, I thought the one over there was, these poor, poor bastards. Like, I don't blame him, but time to die. Yeah, because it doesn't exist in Future Arc. Yeah, so in Future Arc, it doesn't exist. Hang on, what? Yeah, that happens sometimes. They still have their little duo one. It's about the same as everyone else's, but slightly worse. None of the level 80 ones were good. How many what titles? Yeah, here they are. Because these are probably the 3 status effects you would encounter in the base game before you lose him. Maybe? I kind of doubt it, but maybe. He still needs so no one who's in our party right now. He needs Malik and Sharia. Yeah. You want me to switch you now then? There you go. Anyway, now that everyone's level 80, we'll get out of here. Ow. 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 It's okay. You'll finish Deadly Force eventually. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it was Attribute Obsessor. I mostly want to know what attribute adds to all my attacks. That's the important thing there. Like the rest of it's not bad, but I don't know what you expected. At least you made slightly different jokes. Oh, that's right. I can't, despite being open to the air, I can't leave from in here. Anyway. Else. Yep, off to Fodra. Yeah, it always has. Presumably that's the X and Y coordinate of the slingshot we used to leave. We said it was bad now. Sophie Mark 1. I don't know that that's Sophie Mark 1, but I'm saying that's Sophie Mark 1. It certainly sounded off, I agree. Hey, I like that ship! It's okay. We're level 80. We'll be fine. You imagine. We have to learn how to jump really well so that way we can jump into the outside water atmosphere around yeah, that way we can jump into the aquasphere and then we have to swim back. The whole thing is done in real time. No screen transitions, just distance. Yeah, gosh, Asbel. Don't leave Lambda out of this. Weak to B-arts. Okay, back to... Oh, they hit really hard for fast enemies. I saw that casual 2000. Ah, see, the difference is the previous enemies were slow. Okay. Give him a minute. He'll do it again. I don't think they particularly care if you're happy with it or not. I expect him to be talking about how a real man speaks with his back. It was certainly a thing. You say so, Pascal. Okay. Is clearing these enemies actually a thing we have to do? Yep. Okay, cool. Let's do it then. Oh, they've got they're still weak to B-arts. So I guess I'm at... Ow, ow. That's actually a fair point. Oh gosh, they know that move. Get that CC reset. Yeah, because the camera turns to keep everyone in view. Yeah, because it has an algorithm that it follows to keep everyone in view, and it will immediately turn to wherever that algorithm says it needs to be. So it turns as fast as the people moving through it, which when you're facing fast enemies... Comcast, thank you. You're And also, you're not trying to put through 15 megabits of upload or however much it is. Parsec is insanely inefficient. It's really not going to affect it because the way we're going to farm the stamps is make weapons that are worth a lot and then sell them. It's not even going to be noticeable. It's going to be less than one weapon difference in aggregate. We would never know. You know, if that happens, you have my permission to make fun of me, okay? Oh no. Oh no. We've clearly been farming for too long. Time to quell that evil. Sparrow Seal's so annoying. Because it's just so bad. I mean, it is a giant golem. Gotta quell that evil. Yeah. These things are weak to ARs and I still don't do enough damage to stagger them. Look, all I'm saying is that what just happened there was it smacked me in the face for not staggering it. Well, it wasn't the red exclamation mark that did that. No? Oh, if you mean earlier, yes. Ow, ow. That's cold. How could you do that to someone? You know how it feels when it's done to you. Gonna use that to heal. Oh boy. Okay. No, it'll just be one of my other standards. Incineration Wave doesn't leave. Just because I get another good move. I've got 3 other buttons. I've got 3 other buttons that aren't set because none of Asbel's other moves are on the same level so far. Oh, and it ends with a sheathed sword. Okay. Yeah. Oh, is this Sparrow Seal but good? I would take Sparrow Seal but good. Where do I? Yeah, it just says gather information, so I'll just walk around and check everywhere. Yeah. Get that miso. True. It's expensive to get, and it doesn't have a high production rate because it's expensive. Or it's expensive because it's hard to get out of an elf mixer. One of the two. Chicken and egg situation. One of those is true. Why would there be? Why is there just a free inn here when there's an inn on the floor below that I have to pay money for? Yeah. That is usually what tourists pay for. Convenience and lack of knowledge. Right, we still have the... We have a lot of side quests to do, actually. Yeah. We still have a lot of side quests left. Yeah, they're the same. Oh, wait, no. Not Richards. There we go. Yeah, he had front row seats. Yeah, Lambda gave him the recording, and it's been sitting in his DVD collection. It's gonna be Emerod's fault somehow. I don't know how yet, but it is. Emerald probably had some contingency for if she died. Okay. So a monster accidentally threw some weird energy residue. It wouldn't be the first time they had to repair it. And honestly, this crash was a little more elegant than the last. Yeah, last time we just hit the ground at terminal velocity, or maybe a little more. I'm not sure which way the engines were going. Like how that's just added to the world map casually. I mean, true. Yeah. What you just described is one of the reasons why. What you just said is one of the reasons why when I play Souls games, I just use the wiki. I don't even. Yeah. Get whatever ending you get the first time through, and it doesn't matter if you miss quests, then you just do Game Plus with wiki. You should. They are all very good. And if you want some assistance, I'm sure one of us would be free. Hey, fight me. True. Yeah, I have all of them on Steam. Yeah, it probably has something there. So true. I feel so betrayed. Oh, this is probably dungeon. Yeah. I like that y-axis. Okay. I get the feeling that they're using the height for on the y-axis there, but that should be Z. Yeah, that voice actress charged more for the return run than everybody else did, so they gave her less lines, probably. Definitely. I'd love to actually try out Aurora Lotus. It sure does. You okay there, Sophie? Well, pick up. It's kind of rude to just. Two very different responses to someone calling you. Who told her that? Malik? That's fair. I feel like maybe Hubert didn't have the best example of a healthy marital relationship after he got transferred away from the Locke family. And he probably didn't have the brightest view of his parents and therefore didn't want to take their example as a good one. Yeah. That's a little suspicious. Just wanted to challenge the next fight on hard mode, you know? Just now, but also enough walking that I'm still going to. It's so weird having one too many people. Yep. I hope if probably. Who's that has the saver titles? I think it's Hubert, isn't it? Yeah. One of them has spender, one of them has saver, and I forget which one it is. Which one's which? And yeah, and there is one more tier of it, which is probably 1,000,000. That's fair. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, okay, shooty boys. That's dumb in the best way. But yeah, I think uh I think the reason the name seemed familiar to me is either that it's been other Tales games or that we got the title for it, but we didn't actually get it on our first playthrough. Because if we got the title for it, it would have been for selling a thing at the very end of the game. Is it's bonkers in the best way. Okay, what am I? Okay, so I can just trying to figure out what my buttons even do. Okay, so I can change the height. That's what I can do. I want to make that for, oh, I want to that so I can go get the chest. Okay, there's the most important thing. Oh, hey, Sunnel. That's fine. I just have to figure out what things I can. Okay, I think the set that I can get at the right height is this. I do wish that the angle was a bit better. Because, oh boy, is it kind of bad. I was just getting this skit. Hubert, you believe in Pascal too much. Hmm. Mm. Okay, no, that blue one is at a different height. Ugh. No, it's here to stay. Wait, does that not go up high enough? That's so dumb. Wait, I did? Ow. This is what, or all of those down one is what I had earlier. This is what I had a second ago. Yeah, because this isn't, this blue one isn't high enough. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, that's dumb. Anyway, let's get it. I'm gonna go for a Warlow's Adept now. See, Aurelus doesn't do all that much damage. Like, it does good damage, but not amazing. But on the other hand, I am invulnerable. I'm in. It's a large AoE that makes me invulnerable for an absurd amount of time. It's so dumb. The only thing I don't like is that I have to draw my sword afterwards. Hey, I was overloading them. Do you mind? I mean, that's fair. And actually, no, do interrupt it, because it let me go right back immediately into Auroralos, because it didn't sheathe my sword. Because I thought it would still sheathe my sword. Yeah, there's no way to choose my way through there. You would think they would be able to, but the answer is apparently no. Easy peasy. Yeah, I mean, makes sense. $265. It's gonna be such a bummer when all I have left on my BR to Sparrows as a Sparrow Seal. Ow. He started. That was really unfortunate. He started a red exclamation point after I started Aurora Lotusing, and it happened to end perfectly to stab me as I came out of it. I just got outplayed. Yeah, like dude was ready. Ow, ow, ow. I'm just staggering enemies that aren't strong against BRs with Aurora Lotus. Oh, out of enemies that aren't weak against, or that aren't strong against BRs. I guess I'll Demon Fist. I mean, it wouldn't stop me if I was using something that hit a little harder on single hits, but Aurora Lotus is too many small hits. No, that was a kill secure. You failed to kill it. I secured the kill. Where are the ones that are weak to be? They're there. I'm just gonna mug this Hoploid. Or it can just be invulnerable, I guess. I kind of don't agree with that, but you know. It didn't care about my opinion. If you say so. I'll do the right thing and split it between you. Yep. Uh that was just me deciding you had enough health, actually, but you know, take it as you will. It gives you 800 a second. I don't care if that shit's overtime. Anyway, I put Book of Maintenance on if we can actually make it to the end of a battle without without currying. Yeah. Ow. I am not okay. Uh Oh, never mind, I am. We got an health break and I heal a lot for those. Time to quell that evil. What charged it so much? Oops. So someone opened the targeting menu and I was already holding L1. Our Book of Maintenance, I just like to point out, Book of Maintenance activated for 3 Elith. It can heal us for up to 5% of our maximum. That's a... Book of Growth is 5. It's 5 Elith every battle. That's how I knew it was 3. Yeah. Because I can do that math. Because we've done enough battles without anything else active, that I've got it memorized. Yeah. I'm just quelling that evil. That's all I'm doing. Imagine that. A melee and a... Imagine that. A melee and a caster work well together. Who would have guessed? There we go. Plus 96. Congratulations. Yeah. and another exceed. Okay. Yeah. That's a really good title overall. Oh yeah, CC refill. Let's go. And then stunned. That was unfortunate. Just working on Sparrow Seal. Ow. I'm pretty sure I've used Sparrow Seal more than 25 times already this battle. So, good battle. I add on Sparrow Seal, 283. Those golems are really good for using that. We need some kind of lever or something. Some kind of object to interact with that. I'm better at spatial reasoning if I can actually move the camera to give me a better view. Yeah, it just angle between between 3 terrible angles. Okay, this angle isn't bad, but like I don't want to move it up and down. I want to move it left and right. Yeah, chest first. And in order to get the chest, I need to take the yellow. Wait, why isn't it letting me move it? Oh, I didn't even notice that there was a moves remaining. I had completely missed that square entirely. But anyway, so do that, then. Can't. Is there... Ah, okay. Yeah, so let's get to the other side in less than 4 moves and see if we get more moves from over there. That too. Actually, yeah. There's a much easier path from over there, but beside the point. Let's see. I want to take those. I really want to be able to turn it left and right because I can't really see the far side very well at all. Okay, so let's think of like realistic options. I have to start on yellow. I have to start like the upper path, I think, is what I have to do. Just because of the way the height differences actually work out. Because I need a path that I can take across that's relatively, it'll all be relatively the same height. Which means I can only have so many that are the same color next to each other. I'm not seeing a good path. Don't like any of my options. Okay, if I'm gonna just start trying to cross from specific points on this side and oops, and see if I can make it work. Because that right there, that yellow one's one too low, isn't it? Second one, because those aren't the same height. Yeah, I can sure tell now. But yeah. But yeah, that other yellow one is not the right height, so I can't take that. It'd be nice if I could, I mean, I get why you can't, but like being able to move one height over would be nice and, you know, realistic to the way humans can move. That's what I mean. Like be able to move up and down one. Honestly. Yeah. So that doesn't get me far enough across. Going to, darn it. That's good to know that I can entirely skip this tile. That's an important piece of information. It is. So, you know, we can't. But that might still be a useful thing to do to cross. Only twice. So that means that tile's completely impassable because I can't lower it enough to be passable. Or no, wait, that is the right height. I mean Ray's red one. I have to reset it to get moves back. Move yellow up? Then it'll be too high again. Oh, I didn't realize it did that. I thought it was just counting the total aggregate of moves I'd done. But yeah, can't get the chest that way. Yeah. That's not helpful. I didn't mean to hit triangle there. Yeah, that's the way across. Can't lower it much. So red has to be there because the chest has to be accessible. You know, by process of elimination. That's where red has to be. Oh, over there. Yes, but I think load there. But I keep accidentally hitting triangle. You're right. I forgot to lower red. Yeah. Honestly, I will say that again, that's so obnoxious. But there was treasure back there. And regardless, we're going to fix this anyway. Yeah. Well, Robert, this whole time, the problem has not been reasoning. It's been actually being able to tell depth on the screen, because it is really hard to see. We did not. I wanted a chest. Yeah, but I don't know which way is the right way, so I'm gonna go this way first. Because it required less puzzle solving to get into, so it's probably the wrong way. No, this looks too right way. Whatever. I'm just gonna walk around, and if we find a save point, then we went the right way and we'll have to go back. But both ways go to... Oh. Well, that's dumb. Yeah, that's fair. No, that's right. The save point's on the right wing. For some reason, I was thinking it was at the back. Yeah, and that confirmed that we needed to go the other way. So I was right all the way across the board. That's... No, we've been there. Yep. That's where we started. Nope. It was the same gas. That's why I stopped running to the right as soon as I recognized that it was that corner. Yeah. Ow. I just got stunned to death. I I just got staggered to death. Literally didn't get to move. Okay, if these shooty guys could stop staggering me, you're done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Easy peasy. Quelling that evil. It is a day for quelling evil. You got almost as many uses on Rocklands as I'm getting on Sparrow Seal, and it's literally just instant. Yeah. Is it because of lag or? Ow, ow. Not get stunned like that? I would agree. That would have been a better move. Okay. Ow. Quelling that evil. Yeah. Which one? So it seems to me that when you have multiple options, it just kind of randomly picks which one to take because it's not consistently the combo one, which is weird. Congratulations, you no longer have to cast Soul Reaper ever again. It's really not a competition. Oh, now we get scened. You don't want to know. Lambda made some terrible things. It right because Emerod's too busy murdering him. Oh no. That's a mistake. Don't trust her. I don't think so. It's definitely someone who sounds similar, but I don't think it's the same person. The Little Queen's probably that person we saw. We're up here doing all this research, and Lambda's like, by the way, I could have solved this problem for you in about a second if you'd asked, fucker. Yeah, no need to share with the class as well. You didn't get any useful information there. That's such a good image. See what's down here. That door is by a save point. It's much more likely to be the right way. Darn it. I wanted to go that way, but they won't let me. Hey, I'm not gonna touch the door again now. Can someone else go mug the range thing? What was someone else mug the other one? I'm keeping the. I'm trying to use the big guy to actually get some work on Demon Fist. That just means it won't die to it, so you might get a second one off. Hey, it charged. I dodged the attack. It's not my fault you didn't. Why not 3 spells at the same time, though? Heck yeah. More Demon Fist uses. The book on. Base they do give a little bit more, for the record. But, like, only by a couple hundred, and they're way harder, so I would not farm here. Yeah. Now. Okay. That ranged jerk face. I did what I could. It just wasn't enough. So instead of doing what I can, I'll do Aurora Lotus and do what 4 Asvels can. Hey.
Left behind.
I feel the opposite. Whenever age takes its toll on me, I yearn for the power to stop time.
Oh my gosh, I would love to be able to stop time.
So even you feel that way, Pascal?
Heck yeah! Whenever I get dirty, I think about stopping time so I won't get any dirtier. Then I'd never have to take a bath.
When you say things like that, your suitors may start to lose interest in you.
Suitors? What suitors?
Well,
Hey, Hubert, why don't you answer?
Why do I? I mean, for me, see, that's not particularly a problem.
of course not. We all know you're...
Addicted to her aroma,
Well-
right?
Ew.
Hubert
I
likes it
never dreamed
stanky.
Emerald would be involved with
I mean,
all
if you
this.
didn't, you wouldn't like
If she were still
Pascal.
alive, she might have been able to help us resolve the situation.
Hey, wait a minute. Sai doesn't know Emerod's dead, does he?
He likes her
Emerald
Whoops.
told him to take care
aroma.
of things while she was gone. He's
Ew.
probably been waiting for her the whole time.
Whoops.
I thought he needed to know, so I told
Oh, hey,
Sai what
someone
happened
told
to
him.
Emerald. Sophie. I said she won't come back, and he won't see her again. He seemed to understand.
I wonder if he's capable of understanding death. Sophie's words are clear. She won't come back, and he won't see her again. Although that's not all there is to it.
No, that's not all. Death also brings
Also
an
the fact that
enduring
we're the
feeling
ones
of loss
responsible for
that takes
him never
hold in the
seeing her
hearts of
again.
those who continue
Details.
to
Hey,
It makes me
Emerald brought it on
wonder if
herself.
Actually,
It was
no.
self-defense.
Actually, no, it was
I
Lambda
doubt
who
it.
killed her.
live on. An enduring
Yeah, that's
feeling
fair.
of loss for those
That's
who
true.
remain.
And Lambda's one of us
I
now.
wonder if that's what I'm starting to feel.
Either
This
way, it was
mountain fog building
self-defense.
up in my chest.
She was
I don't
being
know,
rather
like-
aggressive to everyone at the time, so... Anyway, this is the
Actually
other
saved.
side, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
saved. Oh.
So go down if you want to open that door. Smile.
Gosh darn it. I just want to open the other path. And the game's like, no.
No.
Like, okay.
It looks like
I can
this
smell the boss
place is
fight
the
coming.
control room.
What do
What?
you mean?
No.
They gave us 1,000 health and a save point in a giant empty room.
Yeah.
I don't
Full of
know
dead
what you're
bodies.
talking
There
about.
there was no turtles in front of it. Can't be a boss fight.
No, maybe.
Awesome
reason-
fight, let's go.
For some reason, the way that looks is just giving me major Metroid Prime vibes.
What is that?
You mean
It's
Dread?
completely different than
That
Ephesians.
no, but
It's like it's alive.
Metroid Dread does look like it's going to be good, but that's not what I mean.
Wait, are we
Something's
in
wrong.
Fodra's
Get back,
actual
quickly.
core now?
We're at a research facility about the core.
What's going
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay,
we're
but
so we're
then-
presumably above the core.
Well, it's a simulation of the core.
Oh, it's a simulation. Okay. I thought this was the actual core Lotharia.
No, it's a simulation which looks to have been affected by whatever's going on with the core.
I've never seen anything like it.
Presumably there's a bunch of apparatus below the facility that are all
Skipped leg day completely. Like it.
Okay.
it cut off its leg, it skipped leg day that hard.
Okay, now while you guys are figuring out arts and stuff, I need to be right back.
Shooting stars. End of art.
No, Daniel wants the the thing. It adds amorphous attribute.
I saw Amorphous and knew immediately what I was doing. What were the other attributes?
No idea.
Human.
I think it was human spirit. Yeah, human
Yeah,
spirit.
beast, human, spirit. Okay, beast, human,
is shooting
spirit are
stars?
the other ones.
Aurora Lotus, Daniel. Go back to
Being
Aurora
Nova
Lotus.
area.
Trust me.
Ooh, human. I'm hitting
Yeah.
2 of its weaknesses. You guys can worry about the other 2. Like,
Yeah, so spirit
and
and
Shatter
beast.
Steel is spirit. Actually, the first and most important thing to check next is can
Yeah.
can you guys just
Well, I don't have any of those, I'm pretty sure.
I'm
Spirit.
Oh, do it. Done.
Add spirit attribute. Well, easy.
yeah,
problem
your
solved.
choices are spirit or aquatic, so we're definitely going
So-
with spirit.
Go over to
Except
me.
Just have to remember to unequip the title afterwards for me. And you, I guess.
Yeah, well, not for me, because it is one that I need to up.
Yeah.
Let's see, where are they? Here they are. You don't have one that's helpful, unfortunately, so you'll have to actually hit one of its weaknesses.
There are more titles, by the way. You can hit R2 in this screen to scroll people.
No,
Rather
that
than
doesn't
act-
scroll people. It just scrolls up and
Really?
down the menu. Yeah.
Weird.
L1 and R1 are what it normally is in the menus, but it doesn't give me the option.
Okay.
Not sure why.
Go down, more down. Not all the way, not that far down. Was there any of these that might be useful? Nah. Okay, never mind. I don't have anything, so I'll just leave myself on a title that, like, I can work on.
Well, you've mastered everything, so... Or no, the one you are on, you haven't. My bad.
And it increases casting speed, so it's like.
Well, look at that Creus attack. So much.
Yeah. It's something. Let's check my. Actually, yeah. Let's check.
Well, let's
just-
check Sophie's titles and see if there's any.
Yeah, and we'll let him know when he comes back. Spirit.
Spirit.
Alright, I'm back.
Let's put the spirit attribute on. It'll help. At the very least.
Alright,
Congratulations,
so
you now hit one of its weaknesses with everything you do.
Okay.
So
what
so
are-
does Robert, and so do I.
Yeah, I'm the only one that doesn't.
Okay, so the 2 that we don't have covered then are Beast and Human. So
Yeah.
if I'm spamming Aurora Lotus, that covers Human.
Yeah, let's check mine and Robert's arts because I'm certain that I have
Falling Flare is Human.
I'm pretty sure that Vengeant Fangs is beast.
I have Amorphous, but you already have,
Yeah.
Phantom Flare Spirit. We
That's
really
that's
need that.
Human Spirit.
Spirit is already like taken, so yeah, I don't really have much. I don't have any beast, so
At least not
assuming-
there. Let me see if it's... No, you don't have any convenient beast on here. You
I
don't
don't
have
have-
any beast. What?
Yeah, that's weird.
yeah.
And
I
we
don't
know
have
you
any-
have all your arts, so like...
Yep, I don't have any beast.
That's super weird. Anyway, yeah, Vengeance Fangs is beast.
Figure, like, yeah, I'll just spam Vengeance Fangs then.
Or might be arts.
Shade is also human. Jesse's beards. This is not Jesse.
You're correct. I thought I hit R1.
You did not.
I saw a human up there, but
Yeah, there's human on Rapier Rush, but Rapier Rush is also bad.
Well,
Because
Rapier
you have to
Rush is-
block an attack in order to actually do something
No,
with it.
that's not Rapier Rush.
yeah, it was.
Yeah,
I
it
think.
is. A focus sword that allows Sophie to block and
okay.
counter a direct attack from an enemy.
Okay.
The other way I knew was because you had it mastered.
Oh, I'm thinking of Sword Assault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The main way I knew is because you had it mastered, and that put it in the same camp as Ataraxia and Sensor Flare.
You literally just sat back and
And mash the button.
I'm gonna do that with Antidote one day.
So
you guys
there's,
be ready
there's
for it.
human there.
Spirit there, but he's already hitting spirit like everywhere.
And I think my charge 3 CC art has Beast on it, considering it's called Beast.
Actually, yeah, we should check that.
Yeah.
Yes, weirdly enough. Go
Wait,
figure.
Weirdly enough,
Your
the-
Reaper's Pull?
Huh?
Wow, none of my charge arts have Nova on them. That sucks.
Yeah. Let's check your arts, see if there's anything
Yeah,
with
so
beast.
Aurora
because
Lotus
we need more
is-
beast.
Yeah, I am not
Human.
going to be hitting Beast very often.
Yeah, I can hit beast with Culling Flare a lot.
You mean human?
Or yeah, human.
Vengeant Fang, Beast, done.
But is that all
Yeah,
you're going to be
it's looking like...
Yeah.
Well, Vengeant Fang does decent damage. It's really fast,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
like
So I guess we'll be good.
Yeah, if it turns out we need more, I can start using A arts.
Yeah, and yeah, but I don't think that'll happen.
Okay, let's go. And it's not weak against A or B arts in particular. Ow. Ow. It's just ignoring all stagger, like...
Yeah, it's not weak against anything, it's just...
Yeah, it's just straight up practically impossible to stagger, jeez.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, there we go. Now that we've got the
The full power hit.
it's staggering for a little bit longer. Ow, ow, ow. It just
Yo, what the-
one-shot me with whatever that nonsense was.
Okay, it casts Cold Flare really fast. Or
I
Cold
mean-
Front really fast. That's not what I wanted to do.
I'm in the
I'll
middle
just-
of trying to res, but...
Okay, I'll let you do it then, since he seems to be not targeted on you. Until he is. Also,
Yeah,
another
not
thing is,
at
that, remember, Excel mode auto finishes your art if you pop it.
I know it does, but I'm just casting Vengeant Fang, my
Not
guy.
you, not you, Jesse.
I'm just using Aurora Lotus to be invulnerable for as much as I can.
I'm also gonna chain my 75 hit into this one as well. Oh, you got it, never mind.
Yeah, I'm going to chain mine.
And I managed to get two of its weaknesses before then, so you still got power hits. Oh god.
Oh,
I
that's
came
not-
out of Aurora Lotus at a really unfortunate time.
Or, not you. I shall just...
I'm frozen.
You can hit your XL art to unfreeze yourself. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, that's really bad. I'm gonna die again. Oh, no.
I beseech of you, the gift.
I became...
I'll just get him. I'll get him.
Yeah. Thank you. It just like 90-degree turns and he's like...
Yeah, I saw that. He's like, fuck this guy.
If it didn't come unstaggered so fast, we would be just absolutely destroying it.
Oh yeah, it would already be dead and we'd be done with the scene following the fight.
What?
There we
What
go.
was that?
You finished
Oh!
it, boys!
80,000 XP. Oh my gosh, I just
Yo.
finished the title.
Daniel, I mastered mine. I was on Rocklands Master for the record. 0 to done. Malik's
Hey,
friend.
Malik's friend. Now you can switch to Sharia.
You are my friend.
You're my friend. Boogie woogie woogie.
We did it.
What was that?
I don't know, but one thing is quite
It
clear.
was the boss.
Something's wrong with Photora's core. But with the device
True.
broken,
I almost
don't know
want
if
to
we'll
say it was
find
like a,
out more.
Pascal,
a prototype
Any
of like
ideas?
a way to replicate
Oh, I know.
Lambda.
Possibly, actually. Because they did say Lambda was born from Phodra's core.
Yeah.
Why are you pawing at that humanoid?
Jealous?
I want to access any information it recorded while it was still functioning.
I'm sure that humanoid knows so much, and yeah, he was totally jealous.
Well, it could possibly be, what killed X humanoid.
I mean, yes.
That might be important.
That looks fine.
Yeah.
Your little queen sample is most appreciated.
Are you sure this will allow us to finally defeat Lambda?
Yes, it will be the final piece in Protos Hase's creation.
Please don't be hasty with your investigations, Emerald. We don't even know what the little queen is. We must
It's fine.
Yeah.
Zero is the
Perhaps you would rather sit back
Sophie
and
Model
wait for
Zero.
Lambda's monsters to destroy us all.
Don't be ridiculous. Yeah, who wants that? Why do you think I decided to summon you in the first place?
A very wise decision it was on your behalf.
If only Lambda wasn't
No
evil,
one must know about the little queen situation.
you know? If only there was someone who could have prevented Lambda from
Believe me,
turning
I
into an
promise
evil
you,
monster.
The last thing I want to do is start frightening everyone.
Yeah, I know, right? That'd be horrible.
Yep.
We should have gotten rid of Lambda sooner.
I love the amount, the amount of no fucks given on Emerald's animation because her walk cycle, because she's just in a wheelchair. She just kind of glides.
Tell me.
Yeah.
What is it that you want?
That's a really unfortunate place for it to cut out.
No, that's just when it died.
What was all that?
Looks like it took place before Sophie was born. So the little queen was actually that girl inside of the core?
That appears to be the case.
But the question is, who is she?
Exactly. And why does she remind me so much of Sophie? I don't know
I mean,
her.
they just said that it's the final part in Protos
is going on?
Hase's
I
creation.
don't know who
don't
Protos
understand
Haze
it.
is.
They
Emerald
zero
said the data
IQ.
from the little queen would complete Protos Haze.
There you go, Malik.
Protos Haze. That was
What
my,
is that name?
my old name.
I think we better move this discussion outside.
Wait! I want to grab the data from that other humanoid!
Crushed under a rock. Hubert's heart is broken. Hubert has a
Pascal,
character
hurry!
moment.
No, now what?
Oh, hey,
Oh,
boss fight round
hey.
2.
Hello. Hey, Daniel,
Hi.
did you save?
Look at that. Is that her?
Very funny.
Who are you?
Continues working.
She's got to finish what she's doing.
Triple sword.
With our might combined.
It's the boys. I'm really
Extreme
surprised
trial.
he wasn't on that.
Oh no! How did you... Child of Phodra. Huh?
She can speak.
Come to me.
Watch out, Sophie.
Watch out! Everyone move!
Pascal!
Almost there! And done!
Sophie! Come on, let's get out of here!
Thank you, Pascal.
So,
Oh,
you just get hit for opening the chest.
yeah.
That's so rude.
Maybe don't open the chest.
You know what would be even bigger fuck you is if that chest was empty.
That would be funny.
We've had empty chests before. I think only one single one. But
I think, was there another path somewhere back here that we hadn't gone yet?
Not that we can access.
Okay.
That's that door that you couldn't get through.
No, we got through that door. There.
No, I mean like
Oh.
not through that one. Also,
guess
that
we
one
do
was
have to-
locked, for the record.
Yeah. The one that we just came through was locked, yeah.
Yeah.
Another middle finger.
Anyway, I'm just assuming that all the things in pods are being used to power this whole place Matrix style.
Go to the save point. I don't know if there's anything over there, but it should be funny watching you struggle. Nah, it isn't. Okay. Probably a good idea to do that anyways.
That beam hits pretty hard.
Yeah.
Just looking at our health, like, hmm.
I was like, that's a weird place to kind of.
Oh, hey. Ow.
Oh, I like this.
It knocked me into other beams. That's so rude.
Maybe you don't get hit.
You know what? You got me there.
We can shift this on.
Yeah, we do. Ow. Just in case we get into combat, I should probably,
Why would we get into combat here?
You're right. There's no way
Actually,
there'd be any
I was
fight
actually
where-
wondering if it's even possible to game over from hitting those. You could just keep running at it and then heal at the end.
Could you?
No, because multiple people are only down to one.
Also,
health.
dang, the thing didn't happen.
What thing?
Get on board!
It didn't happen. Just tell us.
So basically what happens if you get hit too much and everybody drops to 1, the game spawns in an incredibly fast-moving monster behind you.
Yeah.
And it just runs to your face. It's really funny.
So yeah, basically what happens there is you don't actually game over from getting hit. You just get a monster attack when you're all at 1 HP.
Yeah.
Wait, don't split the party. Come on, Asbel. Why can't you jump like this over things when we're not in life-threatening danger?
This Richard isn't on the other side to catch him.
So true. They got him in before they flew away like that, right? Because I don't think Richard's arm is strong enough to...
Maybe.
Also, why is she so angry?
The reasons.
She probably thinks that we're part of the people that killed Vodra, and considering she's the little queen and she's a child of Vodra, she's basically the like
Thanks,
humanoid
Richard.
equivalent. Not humanoid. That's a bad word to use because those are a thing in this game.
You're lucky you aren't dead.
She's the manifestation of Fodra's core. She's literally Mother Gaia. But in this case, Mother
That was extremely
Vodra.
foolish, my brother.
And remember, we already confirmed that humans or people have already killed the planet, basically.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Regardless, he's safe.
So, you know.
Who was that
Fucking
girl?
Angie.
Small, but angy.
I say it a lot. When nature wants you dead, you'll know. Case in point.
Yeah, this is a very blatant case of
If
that.
we literally weren't anime protagonists, we would have died.
What is it?
Yes.
Hurry, Pascal. We're not safe yet. We're not?
You're still on Phodra. Remember, she shot you down before she could do it again.
Yeah, it's not the first time she shot us down, Pascal. Come on.
Damn.
Weren't you paying attention?
Maybe we should stop trying. Maybe she can't shoot us
Maybe
down.
Pascal shouldn't be the one driving, considering she's an airhead.
Okay, who else is pilot? Who else should we get to pilot the big ship?
Malik.
Asbel.
Yeah, Malik. That's a good answer.
Actually, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
There are flowers here as well.
It reminds me of the meadow in Lot.
Oh, I see. That's clever. That's clever writing.
Got him.
Got him.
It's weird. These flowers. I don't know. It's like I'm looking at a painting or something.
I
Are they
know what
not
you mean.
moving?
We're surrounded by nature, and yet it feels very unnatural.
How
Are
goes the
they
shuttle?
there, but
Think we
just,
can
like,
take off
not
soon?
alive or something?
Yeah, no. Sai's working on it, but it's gonna take a while.
But what oh, that's clever writing about.
Hey, Sophie. Try
Things
not to
you
wander
like.
off.
The flowers.
Well,
Asbel.
Well, no,
That conversation.
if so, or if going under the assumption that Sophie is essentially like a creation of or a created iteration of the Little Queen, she has some of her power inside of her, and therefore, she had with Sophie
She
being
wants me to
there
come this
on
way.
Launt Hill, because that's where we found her in the first place,
Are you
wasn't
still
it?
hearing voices?
Yeah, so she.
For what it's worth, I don't think she's
she,
imagining
like,
it.
purposely or not, definitely not on purpose, imbued that meadow
we've got
with
some
some
time.
of the life force
Let's take a
of
look around while Sai works on
Phodra.
the shuttle.
So of course some of the plants from Phodra are going to be growing on that meadow. Now this is, like I said, going off of the assumption that Sophie's powers are derived from the Little Queen. And
Yeah.
that she was made from a part of. or
Emerald said
used
Phodra
a
had been
part
destroyed
of her powers to
completely.
do so.
And yet, even after everything, this was here all along.
Looking back, Emerald tried to merge with Lambda and gain his power in order to bring new life to Phodra.
But Lambda refused her, despite her wishes.
And her efforts were for naught, as new life had already taken hold.
I feel sorry for Emerald.
Don't.
Yeah.
She caused all of this.
Have you forgotten that Emerald planned for Sophie to sacrifice herself in order to destroy Lambda?
I mean,
And
that's a part
she
of it,
was
yeah.
the main cause of Lambda's failure in the first place.
Yeah, there's the
How
rest
can
of
you
it.
feel for her?
I do. I sympathize with her being forced into making such a cruel decision. Maybe
Was
we
she
can honor
really
her memory
forced into the
by
whole
seeing
thing
this
with
world
Cornell?
through to a brighter future.
So very Asbel.
Yes, but that's what I love.
Aw.
Aw.
Nah, see,
I
what they were
love-
doing there was
Sai.
it's. I guess I can talk to Sai.
He's probably
Trust
like
me.
in.
Yeah. There
There
you
we
go.
Ah, yeah, fair.
Charge the mixer.
Life
My
bottle.
life bottles.
Charge the
I have more
mixer
than
at
one.
the end.
That is also a good idea.
Shuttle broken. Capitalism alive and well.
As it should be. All is running as it should.
True.
So I thought Gallant for one. Oh,
Dazzling.
that's pretty
Ooh,
good.
Accuracy, yeah. We do like accuracy here.
What's the highest shard number it can be? 7?
No, I think there's.
There might be more,
I think
but I
there's.
don't exactly know. Off the top.
The highest we have is 7.
I thought it was 8 because I thought it was supposed to sort of match the same as like the letter system on the.
That makes sense. Also, I think we only have 5s, unfortunately.
Well, no, we've got a couple 7s towards the bottom.
I think
No,
I think people are talking about 2 different numbers.
Yeah, I'm talking about letter-wise.
Oh, letters. Yeah, you're talking about letters. I'm talking about shard.
Yeah, I do believe you're right though, Matt. I'm not seeing anything with more than 5 letters.
Yeah, just something.
Yeah. So I'll pick some random.
Anything that has Krius attack.
That doesn't have a whole lot of Krius attack.
Yeah, let me look for something that's Sunny is. Yeah, Sunny is the one that
do it.
Emphasizes Krius attack.
Shove a, if you don't find anything with 6 or more letters, I think just shove a reinforced shard in me.
You mean in the weapon?
Well, yeah. No, I mean in me, not Sophie.
Yeah.
But reinforced shards aren't real.
That's what I was hoping you'd say. Snap's glove. Oh.
Possible.
That is
How? Do you get
how?
Robert? Because it's mixing with Excel Heal, I'm guessing.
Yeah, physical.
Yes.
Don't do the highest one. Do the others.
Well, is the other one the same stats? Yes, never mind.
Yeah, because it's all apocal. I'm just
Well, I
really
didn't- I didn't know that
confused.
the-
Do it. Just do
Anyway,
it.
yeah, I
Let her rip.
guess.
Also, I think we got more stamps.
Did we?
From that one we did. At the
Well, if
very
we got
least.
another stamp, then we upgraded the shop level to 9.
Yep.
Looks like once again we don't have any. I just want balanced and Suave will work. Plus, you know, more physical attack while I'm trying to finish my stuff isn't a bad thing.
Keep going down just in case. May as well do like an initial pass.
Yeah.
Right?
Just to make sure there's not any random.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
a rise
there.
orange.
Yeah, go for it.
What's the
I
other
could use
stat?
that. I need physical defense.
Would you rather have the more balanced but slightly physical, or the?
Let's do the more balanced.
Well, the more balanced is -2 physical plus 1 evasion.
Yeah, the other one, I guess. Yeah, because Jesse's
Yeah, you're right. This one does give more stats overall.
Do it.
Didn't see any special ones. I really wish that they
Hard
used.
for me to see in one frame.
I really wish that they used a font that had all letters be the same size. I
They
forget what the
probably
word for
were
that is.
In kanji.
Well, yeah, but there's also fonts that do that in English, and they could have picked one.
That's true.
No.
Like.
No, they could not have. Matt's right.
Anyway, who's this for? For Sophie. I assume you would prefer reinforced again.
Yes.
Alright, this is like we don't have a whole lot of reinforced left though, so.
But
we
these
can
are
do
also
that.
all 4s,
Well,
so
yeah,
they're
but
all
how-
trash shards anyway.
Yeah, do it.
You guys have been prioritizing stats, whereas I'm looking for the CC recovery rate.
Yeah. Well, there's a Rise 5.
Oh boy.
It's also an orange.
Do it.
So it is.
Was that on or not Sophie? Sharia or Pascal?
Neither.
Oh.
Neither of them are
That was
party.
on Richard.
That was
That was on.
So, because these two aren't being used, they aren't ever finishing their stuff. Anyway, so we got some red rosemary.
Grace attack.
Attack plus 3.
Pascal.
Not me.
You know what? You're right. Pascal does need it the most. Anyway,
Pretty sure Robert wants to kill you for that
a
one.
little bit.
I give it up.
you'll get the next one.
Even I would have put that on Richard.
Nah.
Just You're a
He's
monster. You're just a monster.
I regret nothing.
Damn.
Anyway,
Gonna go into the forest.
yeah, as soon as
We
well,
also
actually,
only have 9 minutes.
yeah.
What's our?
It might be better to save that for next time.
Yeah, I mean, just
Wait, Source Hunter.
Yeah, you
Remember
didn't-
when we
Yeah,
got that a
yeah,
while ago?
I remember that. Yeah, actually. We
But
had
I
it surprised we
totally
haven't
found
sold
that
it.
out. Oh, it's because look at what
It's
it gives.
because it's a really nice stat boost.
Yeah, it's a big stat ball. Like, that's why. Because, like, oh, damn. That thing is big.
Of course, Source Hunters would be really powerful. They need to be.
Well, they're also
Probably
really
just
expensive.
like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, get rid of that.
Holy shit.
Another stamp.
We're getting there.
Wait, we just got 9.
Yeah, what's
Yeah,
what did we get from
we
it?
got the red
We
rosemary.
got the red rosemary.
Oh,
That's
I am
how we
losing-
got that.
I am losing my mind.
dude,
Ah,
I
We haven't even entered the place yet, though.
dude, I was falling apart earlier today at work. I'm not gonna get into it, but I'm right there with you, Robert.
I charged the mixer. Yes,
Yeah.
I did, but Book of Swiftness drained
Ate
it a little
some of
bit. But also,
Just-
yeah, we only have 8 minutes, so we'll just call it a little
Yeah.
bit early.
9 minutes a little bit ago.
Imagine that. Imagine time working
Imagine
like
time
that.
progressing couldn't be me.
Dang.
Anyway, thanks to
hope
everyone
we're
who
ready
stopped
to-
by to watch.
Hope we're ready to spend 4 hours in this abnormally green place.
Yeah.
It'll be fun next week.
Yep. It totally will.